Welcome back to History in Minutes. Today we travel to a tiny land hidden high in the Pyrenees mountains. A place so small that many people forget it exists. Yet its history stretches back over 1,000 years. This is the story of Andorra, a nation of mountains, valleys, and a remarkable survival against the tides of history. Andorra's story begins in the heart of the Pyrenees, between what is now Spain and France. Archaeological evidence shows that people lived here as far back as the Neolithic era, thousands of years ago. But the written history of Andorra begins with the Romans. They built roads and outposts in these mountains, linking Andorra to the wider Roman world. After the fall of Rome, the Pyrenees became a frontier land, sometimes peaceful, sometimes violent. Small mountain communities formed, isolated, but determined to survive. One of the most important legends in Andorran history is tied to Charlemagne, the great king of the Franks. According to tradition, in the year 805, the people of the valleys of Andorra helped Charlemagne fight against the Muslim Moors who had crossed into the Pyrenees. As a reward, Charlemagne is said to have granted the people of Andorra their independence and a charter of protection. While historians debate how much of this legend is true, the story of Charlemagne became central to Andorra's identity. Even today, Andorrans see him as a symbolic founder of their nation. The real political structure of Andorra took shape in the 9th century. Charlemagne's grandson, Louis the Pious, placed Andorra under the protection of the Count of Urgell, a powerful noble in northern Spain. For centuries, the Counts of Urgell claimed Andorra, but by the 13th century, conflict arose between two powers, the Count of Foix, a French noble, the Bishop of Urgell from Catalonia. Both claimed rights over Andorra. To end the conflict, a remarkable agreement was signed in 1278. Known as the Peerage of Andorra. This treaty created a unique system. Andorra would be jointly ruled by two princes, one from France and one from Spain. This system, called the co-principality of Andorra, still exists today. The French co-prince is now the president of France, and the Spanish co-prince is the Bishop of Urgell. This arrangement made Andorra one of the most unusual countries in the world, governed by two rulers from two different countries, yet still independent. During the Middle Ages, Andorra was a small, isolated society. Life was harsh. People depended on farming, herding sheep, and trading with neighboring valleys. Yet the mountains also gave protection. While Europe was torn apart by wars, empires, and plagues, Andorra remained mostly safe. In the 16th century, when France grew stronger, Andorra's French co-princes became more important. Later, when Henry IV of France became king, he confirmed Andorra's special rights. This strengthened Andorra's independence even further. The 1800s brought revolutions and wars across Europe. Napoleon rose and fell. Spain and France went through dramatic political changes, but tiny Andorra endured. In fact, during the French Revolution, the French government at first refused to recognize Andorra's old feudal arrangement. For a short time, Andorra's unique system seemed in danger. But in 1806, Napoleon himself restored the co-principality, ensuring Andorra's survival. The 1900s were transformative. Andorra was still a poor, rural country at the start of the century. But its location between Spain and France gave it importance. During the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s, Andorra remained neutral, but became a refuge for many fleeing the violence. During World War II, Andorra again avoided direct conflict, but became a smuggling route across the Pyrenees, connecting occupied France and Spain. By the mid-20th century, Andorra began to change. Tourism grew as people from Spain and France came to shop, ski, and enjoy the mountains. Its tax-free status made it a shopping paradise. For centuries, Andorra had no modern constitution. The co-princes ruled with traditional laws. But in 1993, everything changed. A new constitution was approved, making Andorra a parliamentary democracy, while still keeping the co-princes as heads of state. This marked the beginning of modern Andorra. The same year, Andorra joined the United Nations. Today, Andorra is one of the smallest countries in the world. With a population of around 80,000 people, it is known for its beautiful ski resorts in the Pyrenees, duty-free shopping, strong banking sector. Though it has faced pressure to reform its financial laws, despite its size, Andorra has survived for more than 1,000 years, balanced carefully between Spain and France. It is a reminder that even the smallest nations can endure through history. And that is the story of Andorra, from ancient times to the modern day. But this is just the beginning. On History in Minutes, we are creating a video for every country in the world, following the alphabet. That means the next stop is Angola. So if you don't want to miss it, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And if Andorra's story surprised you, let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned. The journey through world history has only just begun.